questions I now have to introspect. Um, the question that popped up was, do you like yourself? And my immediate response is no. And I'm like, oh, why is that the answer? Then the next one is, do I love myself? Yes, I do. So how can you love yourself but not like yourself? Don't ask me. I'm in the middle of this. Um, but now I have to ask myself questions and do the work. And I'm like, I get it, but I have to do so much work all the time. Sometimes it is so overwhelming how much my brain thinks and then needs to then click, 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 click. Anyways, the next question after that then becomes, okay, so I don't like myself. Why don't I like myself? But that's a little bit too broad. So then the question is, what do I like about myself? What do I enjoy? What makes me happy? And then if that makes me happy, do I like it? Even if it makes me happy? Because I love myself, but I don't like myself. As you can see, this is going to be a process, but now I have to do it. But it's one that I don't mind doing because liking myself and fully being honest and authentic with myself means that it's just another puzzle piece to a complete set, right? But the set isn't like you started from the bottom and the top. It's all over the place. It's it's ready when it's ready. The puzzle pieces, you find the puzzle piece when you find it, right? It's not necessarily in numerical or alphabetical order. So I would say that I can feel that if I can figure out this piece of the puzzle, it will definitely start to snap in many other pieces, because a lot of my issues stem from self-worth. I love myself, but I think self-acceptance is, do I like myself? And if the answer is no, then that makes sense why I haven't accepted how I show up in the world, while I feel insecure about how people view me. Mind you, I don't really care how they view me, because it stems from how I'm viewing how they view me. As you can see, a complicated, intertwined puzzle. But this question has sparked a new phase of introspection, and I just wanted to share this with you. One, because it's my journey, right? I want to heal, and I'm doing healing work, and I'm actively trying to progress and be better about sharing videos and whatever. And when I have those vulnerable moments when I'm in a phase of healing, I wanted to share those with you. And then 5 seconds later, I'm in a happy version of healing, and then next I'm back into another deeper state of emotional state. So this is me just trying to be authentically open, even when it's like, oh, I'm sad. Oh, I'm not sad. Oh, I'm sad. I'm using sad, but it's not really that, right? It's just I'm in a emotional state that has me focusing on myself, and that means shedding, and that comes with some sadness, or that comes with tears that don't necessarily have to relate to being sad, but relate to shedding without placing any type of emotion on it. It's shedding, it's releasing. Whether it's a happy release or a sad release. Obviously, the sad release is one. I wanted to stop this video so bad because I feel like I'm not making sense, but I'm working on just understanding that I'm saying what I'm saying. And since I'm not trying to be nobody's fucking like guru, I'm fine with the fails. I don't need to edit it. I don't want to, because this is the reality of the conversation I'm having. And obviously, sure, being able to be very pointed in the points that I'm trying to make is helpful, but that's not really who I am. And if you're going on a spiritual journey and you're going through these levels, sometimes skipping the little passive substance and only hitting the poignant points isn't as helpful. Sure, it sparks understanding and thought and perspective, right? But sometimes we need someone to help us or to show us that in between, so we know when we're in that in between that we're on the right track, which is why spirit keeps not letting me stop it when I want to or whatnot.